do give us a call right now. The phone lines, believe it or not, are completely open. All right. So if anyone calls right now with an immigration question, you will get through. However, if you call in a few minutes, you are not going to get through. So, ladies and gentlemen, call us right here to get your immigration questions answered. Any kind of immigration question, as long as it's U.S. based. Make the call to 877-320-5465. That is 877-320-5465. That's 877-320-5465. Now, I want to do something that I discussed with Sandra Smith, and she made a decision on this. Every person that is listening to us that needs an attorney, here's what's going to happen right now. All right? I am going to give you 9 minutes. 9 minutes to call Sandra Smith's office. Why? The people who call within the next 9 minutes, you are getting 50% off, yes, your consultation, and also 50% off you retaining the attorney. But that happens for the next 9 minutes. Let me repeat myself. 50% off your consultation. That means you're spending how much?
$25. Sorry, $25. Yeah.
I meant 50, but since you want
No,
to say
because
25.
the consultation fee is $50.
All right.
So there you go.
Yeah, but this is only for the people who call within the next 9 minutes. You're getting 50% off the current consultation discounted fee, which is $50, and it's going back to $100. Let me just tell you that very soon. So you're going to get a consultation for $25. And also, she's knocking 50% off her retainer fee. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? It means everybody needs to call the number I'm about to give out. You have to call the number now, because if you don't call the number now, you are going to miss out. It's only going to happen once. 50% off the consultation fee and 50% off the retainer fee. Ladies and gentlemen, call Sandra Smith's office, which is located at 40 Wall Street on the 28th floor. Call. And I said, I think you better just do it for a few minutes.
Here's the thing, David. It's because what happened, like, we have a lot of procrastinators out there.
We do?
So, yes, we do. Call up the office, as David said, within the next 9 minutes. We will have that 50% off on the retainer fees.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me give it a powerful number for the law offices of Sandra Smith and Associates. We did not stutter. We made it very clear. Call right now and get 50% off the consultation, 50% off the retainer. The number to call right now, you've got 9 minutes, is 877-829-5297. $25 consultation? This sounds ridiculous.
Well, I'm sure there are other folks who want to take advantage of that. So
if me come to your office, I wouldn't want to get 25. I feel bad for you 25.
No, but I mean, sometimes we have to do this for folks. There are a lot of folks who want to come in and they have issues. And, for whatever reason it is, they can't afford to pay the consultation fees. And we want to work with folks. So, this is something that we want to do for individuals out there who want to come in now to discuss their issues and move forward on an immigration matter. 7
minutes to call. 877-829-5297. Only 7 minutes left to call. 877-829-5297. $25 consultation fee for the people who call within the next 7 minutes. 877-829-5297. That is 877-829-5297. And 50% off the retainer. Make the call right now to the law offices of Sandra Smith and Associates. 877-829-5297. Let's go to this line right here. Hello, caller. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, sir. We're good enough. Just fresh back in the place.
Sandra, morning.
Yes.
Evening or morning? Evening.
Afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. I have to come see you. I need your service, but I have a question to ask.
Certainly.
If you're married to an immigrant, could you file taxes for them? If you have for your kid and for your wife, could you file taxes for them?
This is a question that you probably would want to ask an accountant. But I've had situations where folks have come into my office and they, would have claimed them on their taxes. I'm not sure, how that works, but that's something for your accountant to answer.
All right. I have to come in and see you. Squeeze your repeating number. I don't have a pen, but I will go. I have looking for one.
I'll tell you what.
And you want to call now, sir? Sir, you want to call now,
No, man. Hold on there, man. I'll have Fata make an appointment for you. Hold on, all right? Hold on.
Maybe he doesn't know we have a special running, is what I'm trying to tell you, Squeeze.
He's going to know now.
Yes, there you go.
Since you hired Fata. Hello there. How are you?
Good.
Okay. What is your question for Sandra Smith? Seeing everyone is calling 877-829-5297.
She came up from Jamaica. She usually come up and stay like 6 months. So she came up recently. She was driving with a bunch of friends. Apparently, they had some weed on them. She said she had one stick of weed on her. End up, she went to court. I mean, she got locked up for like a day, got bailed. Then she had a court date on the 25th. And she got community service. And she's due to go back down December 16th. So my question is, for her, is if she goes back down, when she goes back down the 16th, is she allowed to come back?
That's a very good question. Here's the thing. She may have some issues coming back.
What kind of visa does she have?
It's based on what she's saying. It sounds like she has a B1, B2 visa. Multiple indefinite, is that what she has? She said she's been coming back and forth.
Yeah, she's
correct?
been coming back and forth. But
Right.
if she has a letter stating that, well, it was just probation she got, and the judge
matter.
told her she needs to stay out of trouble
Doesn't
for
matter.
6 months.
It doesn't matter. I had a client recently who was in a similar situation. He was a professional soccer player. He was driving with his girlfriend, had a cigarette of marijuana.
One of
And
a spliff, man.
A spliff, if you want to put it as a spliff. And of course, when he
Cigarette
went to
marijuana.
Europe, to play soccer, came back in, and they would not let him in. Of course, we had to do a waiver for him. So in the end, we actually could help him. But you may have an issue, or your friend may have an issue coming back, and there may be a requirement for a waiver. Hopefully, it's under 30 grams that she was convicted for. If not, then you're going to have problems.
There is going to be a problem based on what I've seen in the past. So you need to have an attorney.
Yeah.
Definitely address this.
You
right
should
away.
have her come into the office and discuss the matter with me, and let's see what can be done, if anything, and what she needs to be aware of moving forward. Okay?
So not good
no
news,
problem.
but something can be done. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much. By the way, do you have the number? She hung up on
She
me.
hung up, yeah.
The number to call is 877-829-5297. Once again, the law offices of Sandra Smith and Associates located at 40 Wall Street. You can reach them at 877-829-5297. Remember, she's doing a 50% consultation right now. You've got about 3 minutes left to call to get that. And also, ladies and gentlemen, she's doing 50% off her retainer. Call 877-829-5297. That's 877-829-5297. Hello there. How are you?
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling to find out something from the...
Yes, sir. Go ahead with your question.
Yeah, my question is, I don't know if this information is true, so I'm calling to find out. Is it possible, like, for a child to file for his or her parent before reaching 21?
No, the child has to be 21 years old to be able to file for a parent.
Because I heard it from like more than one person saying that as long as the person attends high school, something to that effect.
No, so the child has to be a U.S. citizen, and the
Right.
child has to be 21 years or older to file for the parent. All right?
Okay. And,
21 years old, U.S. citizen can file for a parent.
okay.
All right?
All right. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much for choosing us, though. All right? No problem.
All right. Good.
Once again, folks, got to remind you, facebook.com, go to the immigration link. Let's take another call right now, but let me remind you, the number for the law offices of Sandra Smith and Associates, and you have another minute and a half to call to get a 50% consultation and 50% off the retainer. The number to call is 877-829-5297. That is 877-829-5297, 877-829-5297. Let's go to this line right here. Hello, caller. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am wonderful now that I've heard your voice.
Oh, that's great. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, how are you?
Good. A quick question. How long after completing your citizenship, doing the interview and the swearing ceremony, get your certificate that you can apply for your divorce?
Oh, well, I guess, the day after you obtain your, the thing is, this is like, you stunned me there. So pretty much you are planning to divorce, but you probably moved forward on your citizenship based on your divorce. Is that what you're pretty much saying?
No, actually, I'm in the process of getting my citizenship. Now, I have the interview this month, and then only a couple months after, then I'll be doing my swearing-in ceremony.
Right.
But I'm having some issues with my husband, and I don't want to jump ahead and go divorce him before too quick or too
right.
short. I
Well,
don't know what the time limit on that.
Let me tell you what the law is. So pretty much, if you are applying for your citizenship and you've had your permanent resident card for 3 years, and you're still married
Right.
to a U.S. citizen, then you can move forward in obtaining your citizenship. Otherwise,
Right.
you have to wait for 5 years. So that is the law. And then, of course, during the interview, they're going to be asking you questions to determine if you're still married to your U.S. citizen spouse. So,
Yes, I am still married to him.
So
yeah.
based on that, then that pretty much answers your question.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
when it has to be the fact that you are married to this U.S. citizen to be able to move forward and obtain your citizenship after having your green card for 3 years.
Did you get it?
Yes, yes, I have the green card. I'm on the 10 years on the green card now. My interview for the citizenship is in this month.
So you've
and
had
then
your green card for how long?
afterwards,
How
I'll
long
do
have
the
you had
three-
your green card for?
She has an interview coming up.
No, I know. But how long have you?
I have the 10-year green card. I have it for over 3 years now.
Over 3 years. So you haven't
Yes.
had it for 4 years and 9 months yet. So
Yes, I have it. That's why I'm applying for the citizenship now.
no. Let me ask you the question. How long have you? When did you get your green card? How long have you had it?
I
How
got
many
it
years?
in 2010.
2010.
August
So
2010.
so 3 years. So you're pretty much applying for your citizenship based on marriage to a U.S. citizen. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So there's going to be a requirement at the interview for you to be still married to this person, and you have documentation to show such as your tax returns to show that you're married, filed in single or separate. Yes.
Yes, I have all of those. Yes.
All
My
right.
girl, just hold on for the relationship until everything done here. That's all I'm have to tell you. That is my answer. Here. So
All right, dear.
as
Thank
long
you.
as long as it's not an abusive relationship, just work with it. All right.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right. No problem.
All right.
All right. Me just tell it straight, you know.
No, but I mean,
Can't bother with a beat round bush
because
thing.
obviously there are more things that we could
Well,
ask.
take two bun and,
there are more
everything,
questions
all right.
that I need to ask, but I understand what she's saying. But there is a law, and then there is a law. So
She's not breaking any laws.
I never said that.
Oh, okay.
Had to be
But
clear.
I'm just telling her she's married. It was is a bona fide marriage, and she is going in for the swearing in and all of that stuff. So we'll add.
No, but the thing is, once you want immigration benefits, you have to meet the requirements.
And
And what
she
I
will.
tried to do was to explain to her what the requirements
She will.
are. There
She
you
will.
go.
Even if it have to take 2-1, she will. All right. Then afterwards, hey, as Mona would say, hey, call the attorney at 877-895-297. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hello.
Hi there. Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon. I would like to ask Sandra if you're green card holder and you want to sponsor someone. How long does that take?
Sponsor someone, meaning whom? Who is this person? What's the relationship between the green card holder and the person they're seeking to sponsor? A husband. Okay. Well, it's based on priority dates, and right now the priority dates for spouses of permanent residents, they're looking at applications with a priority date of September 2013. So it's current. It's to a certain extent 3 months lagging. So if you put the petition in now, you should be able to move forward after a year. The person should be able to get their green card. Is the person here or overseas?
Overseas.
Overseas, yes. So it's pretty current. It's September 2013 that they're looking at applications that were filed on that date to current. All right?
Okay, so you're saying that if you did file within 2013, it would take 1 year?
Approximately, based on what
Give or
the
take.
priority date is now. Yeah.
Oh, so it's not necessarily 2 years and 3 months.
Right.
That's not
Right.
the case.
Before it used to be a 2-year wait, but right now it's not a 2-year wait. So it should be the waiting time is shortened.
Less.
All right.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Good luck.
Take care and cheer up. All right.
What happened?
I said, take care and cheer up.
All right, squeeze, all right.
All right, I love it. What you them say? All right, squeeze. All right, squeeze. It sounds so sexy. All right, no problem. I'm giving trouble here. Once again, folks, the number to call is 877-829-5297. 877-829-5297. Now, hello, caller. How are you? And welcome to the Immigration Link.
Hello?
Yes, dear, my darling. This is Squeeze, along with the attorney, Sandra Smith. How will we help you?
Okay. Hi. Okay. I filed for my daughter. In the priority date is June 11, 2007, and I still haven't heard anything as yet. Do you know where they are up to this point?
Yes. Good afternoon. What is your status? Are you a permanent resident or a citizen?
I'm a citizen.
And your daughter how old is your daughter?
She is 36.
She's 36. Okay. And is she
But
married?
what happened?
Is she married?
She was married and she divorced. But I filed for her and her 2 kids.
So at the time you filed for her, was she married at the time?
Yes, she was.
Okay. All right. So pretty much, at the time, perhaps when you filed for her, she would be considered or classified as a married daughter of a U.S. citizen. Right now, the priority date is March 2003. So if yours is 2007, then there is a 4-year wait based on what you're telling me.
Oh my God! But I thought they said it took 6 years, and it's I'm looking at the letter here, and it says priority date June 2007.
Right. Well, I mean, because she falls under the F3 category based on what the facts that you just gave me, and if she, in fact, she does, you're looking at March 2003 applications right now.
Oh my God! So like how she's divorced, can I, send it in that she's divorced? Would that change anything?
Here's what you do. Why don't you call up the office? Call up the office, and what you can actually do is fax me over those documents that you have. I can look at it, and then I can determine what's happening with your situation with your daughter.
Hold on a minute, all right? I'm going to take care of this for you, all right?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Once again, folks, you're in tune to what's called the Immigration Link. This is the conclusion. But I'm going to do everybody a favor, because that's what Squeeze is all about. Squeeze is all about doing as many favors as possible within my power. Right now, I know many of you want to make the one-on-one appointment with the attorney. She's personally going to stay here for another 15 to 20 minutes. And she's personally going to set up the appointments for you. In other words, she right there, so in another building with me. She's right next to me. She have on her nice suit. I think it's a little bit too tight, but that's just my opinion. All right? And she's going to take everybody who called right now, and she's going to set up the appointment. Now, let me make something very clear. She's not going to do a full consultation. She's going to do the appointments herself. So people who would like to definitely get an appointment with Sandra Smith, she is here in the building and she's not leaving until she takes everyone that's on the phone and set up their appointments. The number to call right now for the immigration attorney in the building is the same number you call on air, but she will not set up the appointment on air. It's going to be off air. So no matter worry about if you're going to be on air or not. You're not going to be on air. The number to call right now is 877-320-5465. Because you're calling that number, you get first dibs. 877-320-LINK. That is 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. You can't say me never do nothing for no. All right, well, wait till next year and I procrastinate and I put off. You have a reason for call right now. The attorney personally taking your calls right now off the air. 877-320-5465. You never know. She might just do the consultation with you right there and then. 877-320-LINK. That is 877-320-5465. That's 877-320-5465. Once again, I am making you speak with Sandra Smith off air right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. 877-320-5465. And remember, everybody, I get consultation discount. It's unbelievable. Make a call right now. 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. Once again, doesn't matter where in the world you are. If you want U.S. immigration help, Sandra Smith's taking your calls right now off the air. And once again, that's 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465.